Lots of people ask whether we are already in the first stages of a World War III, but no, we're not. A World War III will be a global conflict, and we're nowhere near that at all at the moment. However, we are very much in the beginning of a militarized conflict in Europe, and so the possibility of a European war is becoming greater all the time. And Eliza Manningham-Buller, the previous director of MI5, said she was inclined to agree with those who said that Russia has already declared war on us in a hybrid capacity. The idea that we're already involved in confrontation with Russia is based on a series of air incursions recently. So first of all, 19 drones into Polish airspace, then a drone into Romanian airspace, then very seriously 3 MiG-31 fighters in Estonian airspace, and then a series of drone irregularities over Denmark, which have been closing airports in Denmark and in Oslo in Norway. This pattern of incursion is going on, and it comes on top of several other things as well, such as hovering above our pipelines and our internet cables, muffing them out, evidence that the Russians are trying to recruit young people in order to commit acts of sabotage. The Danish Prime Minister, Mette Frederiksen, said that all of this was hybrid sub-threshold warfare, and both of those phrases are really important.
De fortsætter deres angreb, også selvom der er nogen, der tror på en fredelig løsning. Og vi ser altså en række hybride angreb, cyberangreb, sabotage, forsøg på sabotage fra russisk side.
Hybrid means that it covers everything, every aspect of government, from social media through the funding of groups and political parties abroad, through what the Navy does, what the Air Force does, what the Army is doing. The Russians use every aspect of their government to undermine, as they see it, the West European body politic. And it's sub-threshold because they go right up to the point of organised violence and then stop. So it's not actually violent, except in the case of some assassination attempts and sabotage attempts. But this hybrid sub-threshold campaign has been building up over 10 years. And since the beginning of this phase of the Ukrainian war in 2022, it's built right up. And now it's bigger than it has ever been in the last 80 years. At the moment, all of this seems as if the Russians are setting the agenda, and it's all very one-sided. But Western politicians are saying increasingly now that we will respond.
Make no mistake, if we need to confront planes in NATO airspace without permission, then we will do so.
That raises the question, are we on the verge of a general European war? No, we're not. Not necessarily in the next 5 or 10 years, but we are very much on the verge of a military confrontation with Russia of some sort in the next 2 to 3 years.